client customer value in dollar amount, and then I put in the number of missed calls per month, and then the average close rate, then it could calculate the return on investment for me. And so it's super cool. Manus AI, when you ask it to do something, it actually shows you how it's building it. So this is what it did when I gave it that prompt. You can see it in the background, creating the formulas, testing the formulas, posting it to a domain, doing the research that it needs to do. And then at the end of the day, this is it right here. It created it for me, which is insane, right? By the way, I'm giving you this. This is my bonus document for all the prompts, the ROI calculator, my 4-part AI fast track training. I'm giving you this document when you just comment below. Once you get into the 4-part free AI fast track training, you'll get taken to this thank you page. You just scroll down to the bottom here, get your AI bonuses. It'll give you, or get your bonuses. It'll give you this link to all the bonuses from all the videos that I have for this past month. So let's talk about this AI ROI calculator a little bit. And I see people in the comments saying this is a pre-recorded video. This is not a pre-recorded video. I am here right now, Zoom. Derek Costa says, my Manus AI video works. He gained access in under 10 minutes. No, this is not pre-recorded. I am actually here right now, and I'm focused. I'm providing valuable content. I'm just not looking at the chat and the comments right now, but I will dive into them in a few minutes here. So this ROI calculator is important to use in your prospecting, because let's use the example again of the $30,000 deal from our solar client, the $30,000 deal that is missed, right? Let's say the average client value is $30,000. I'm going to put it in. And then let's say they miss 10 calls per month, which our client actually misses probably 10 calls a week. So let's actually put 50 calls per month. And this is important to go over with your new prospect, because you let them give you this information. It's not something that you create, because it has more of an impact on them when they see the amount of money they're leaving on the table. So I will actually have a conversation with them about this. But let's say their average close rate is 33%. So it's a third, right? Calculating the ROI, they're leaving over $495,000 on the table just by missing 50 calls per month. That's assuming they only close 33%. So do you think if we present this information in this way, that they'd be willing to pay us $225 per month? If we can just engage the people that miss, that are trying to call them, that they miss, and they can just keep them going on text and then respond right through text, of course they're going to be willing to pay $225 a month. They'd probably be willing to pay a lot more than that. But this is how we get our foot in the door. And then later on, once they see how much value we provide, how cool it is, then we start talking about other ways that we can help them, sell them other things, and we'll talk more about that in a little bit. So let's jump back to where we were moving forward to. I've shown you the foot in the door strategy. I've shown you the prospecting method. Now I'm going to show you prospecting and how to close. Somebody is asking about Manus per month. So using the method that I give you, you get a free account to Manus. I also saw that Manus recently added a paid version that you get so many credits for free on the free version, and then once you use all those credits, you have to pay for a new account. However, they also have been changing things very fast. They just implemented once you use those free credits, if you review the response that they gave you, they will give you more credits. So you can leapfrog your way back up to keep getting more credits if you just want to ride the free plan. That's a way that they train their AI. It's super creative. I kind of like that idea, actually, because I used it to create this ROI calculator, as a matter of fact. And then I said, great job, and it gave me more credits. Pretty sure that I can show you that in this chat. See? No, it was a pop-up. So anyway, missed call text back. Now let's go find businesses that need this. So what I like to do is I go to Google. I will use that list of industries that DeepSeek gave me. I put it in this bonus document that I give you. But I'm going to stick with solar because I have solar companies as clients. They're great clients. So if I want to find somebody to pay me $225 per month using this method, I will go to Google. I will type in the industry. I will type in a location somewhere close by where I'm located. Not a super competitive, super saturated area. You know, I'm located in Maui. Maui's not super competitive unless it's the solar industry, so it is pretty competitive. And it's a small area, so I actually probably wouldn't do this method here in Maui, but I might go somewhere like a suburb in, you know, Stapleton, Colorado. This is the same place I've been searching and doing prospecting in some of my other videos. So Stapleton, Colorado, solar, Stapleton, Colorado. So this is what I recommend you do. Type in your niche, type in the place, and then you scroll down and you find people who are already spending money on advertising. So this is the Google Guaranteed section. You can see that it's sponsored. These guys are paying per lead. I want to find people that are spending money on Google Ads, which is this. This is Google Ads. When you do a search and you see sponsored at the top. Now, here's why you're going to search for people that are spending money on Google Ads. Because these guys are paying to be here. So if somebody clicks this ad, that's going to cost them money. And if they miss the call, they're going to be super pissed. They hate missing calls, especially from their Google Ads, because they're paying a lot of money to be there. And I can tell you, as somebody who runs ads for solar companies pay $100 to $300+ per click to their ad campaign because of that $30,000 plus average cart value of somebody that buys their service. So they pay a lot of money to be there. And so if they miss that call, then obviously they are going to want missed call text back. Once they hear about this software tool, this technology, they're going to be like, holy crap, you can do that? I'd love to have that. And it only costs $225 a month or $125 a month, or you're giving it away for free so you can sell something else and get your foot in the door. They're going to love to hear about that. So that's what you do. You go to Google, look for companies that are already spending money on advertising, and then you just reach out to them. And so I have a template here in the in my bonus document here where I give you my email template that I use to reach out to these guys. And I created it with DeepSeek. I'm trying to see if I have it queued up here that I can share with you. Essentially, I'm giving you an email template that uses the psychology of leveraging this ROI calculator. It says something like, hey, business owner, I see that you're running ads right now. Did you know that you're missing this many calls? I've punched in your average client value, the number of missed calls you might be missing per month. And if you had a 33% close rate, you're missing out on $495,000 per month. I can help you save that with missed call text back. All you have to do is respond to this. So you can reach out DMs, social media, email. You can call them. You can walk into a business and pull this link up live and go over it with them. And then all you have to do is show them the software tool. And I'm going to show you how to do that now. So pulling back up our timeline of what we're doing, I showed you the foot in the door. I showed you how to find people that need it. I showed you how to close them. Now I'm going to show you how to set this up. And it only takes 5 minutes to set up. So the software tool that we're using is called Go High Level. Again, I'm giving you a 30-day free trial to Go High Level just for liking this video, subscribing, and commenting below. I will respond to your comment with a link to my 4-part AI fast track training where I show you how to get more clients using methods just like this, super lucrative methods that I do myself. I teach to a lot of other people. If you go to my Facebook group, which I'll show you in a little bit, tons of other people following my methods and tactics that actually have success. And so this works. This isn't something that is just, theory that I just found somewhere that I'm talking about and trying to make money off of. This is actually something that I want you guys to be using, because in order to grow this YouTube channel, I have learned that you need to create really good content. And so what I'm hoping is that you guys see that I'm not holding anything back and you're getting really good content by engaging with my videos, subscribing to my channel. I have a lot of information to share. I don't know if I have a whole whiteboard back here in my office, and all I do every day is literally figure out how to get clients and offer value to the marketplace. And now I'm taking that information and I'm sharing it with all of you. So subscribe to this channel. You're probably going to make some money if you just follow these tactics. Now, let's talk about setting up this tool. So when you open up High Level and you get somebody who is interested in paying you, all you have to do is go to the Launchpad section. That's this section right here. And the amazing thing about High Level is it makes it super easy to onboard your new client into this software tool. So all you have to do is click this link and put in their phone number, and then it'll send them a link to come here and sign up, to add their username and password. They create an account into your High Level, into their little sub account, and then they can click this button and connect their Google business profile. They can connect their Facebook profile. They can connect their Gmail. They can connect all their assets just by clicking a link. You don't have to ask them for their username and password. You don't have to give them your username and password. People ask me that question all the time. How do you get access? You don't have to do any of that. This takes care of it for you in the Launchpad. It's super lucrative. Now, once you do that, they can, then you head over to the settings section. Zoom. High Level is a software tool that we use to make money online, and it also offers the missed call text back feature that I'm going to go with you. So once they connect, all you do is you head over to the business profiles section here, scroll down, and click on missed call text back settings. And they actually just moved it to this other section here. If you go to missed call text back right here and you scroll down, you check this box, enable missed call text back. And if somebody calls the phone number that you give them, so you can give them a phone number in this phone number, you can get phone numbers for $1 directly through this tool. I'll show you that too in a second. And you buy the phone number for $1. Obviously, they pay you first for the tool, so then you use the $1 to pay for this.